punishment roguelike Overlooting, where I will be trying to make a new type of character, a new set work. And it's really been truly challenging, even in practice, even on the lowest difficulty, to make this work. But I'll do my best. And I might, maybe we could do Trapper here. We'll see. We'll see. But this is going to be the rogue character. Maybe I should have taken the jacket, the villager jacket. Always good to have a certain amount of higher chance of getting better items, which comes from villager. I got it anyway here, so that's fine. Improvised dagger, but no, we'll take the jacket. I'd really rather have clothing for villager so I don't have to use up one of the weapon slots, because weapon slots, villagers' weapons are just really bad. All the weapons are bad in a way, but there aren't very many higher quality villager weapons to pull from. Okay, it's a tough call here. Could take the boots, could take... I think another weapon, though, is a fine call, just to make sure we have enough to deal with the Wolbit, whose attack grows by having allies. But now there's no only themselves, so only 3 damage. All right. Well, at this point, I guess we take the wooden sword so that I can swap one of these weapons off for a sword, because at least that's villager. We have 2 villager items. Each villager item gives you luck, which raises your odds of getting good items, as well as when you get 3 of them, you get 10 areas deeper worth of items. And there's a lot of items I want in there. Oh, interesting. So we haven't gotten anything. There's a certain set of different upgrades. So these are called skills in the top right here, as I've learned recently. There are smithing in the first set and diamond the rough in the second set. Hopefully we'll find them later, unless maybe I miraculously succeed first try. It could happen. Okay. But Trapper here is going to mean we get 5 damage off the bat on each enemy, which the beginning is really helpful. It gets less helpful over time because enemies get a lot more health, but... Okay, of these, it's tough to say. I mean, Gladius is probably the best common weapon, I would say. And it is Legion, which is the rage aspect of my strategy for today. But Royalty, the royal strategy, the royal end of it is going to be a bit tough. Comfy hat. Oh, wait, but I should keep one of these as my wooden sword. We get the comfy hat on. Now we have 3 villager items. You'll love to see that. All right, diamond in the rough. Yes, it is honestly, I hope to get that. I hope to get that if I can't succeed here, but we'll see. All right, poison knife, we get Kappa boots. Well, the boots are a new thing to wear. The poison knife, I could replace something with it to get poison on, but I'm not in love with that. We'll just take Kappa boots, give me a little bit of armor, a little bit of dodge chance, and don't have to take off anything to put it on, so it's the best boost for me right now. Tougher call here. I could get some crit chance, which is nice. I could get the boots so that I have the ability to swap off maybe this weapon for another one. But I don't really need the boots. We'll take the ring. Another empty slot. Feels good. Give me a good weapon, though. Or a good breastplate. I will take this one. I will take it. And we're really kind of committing. So a tough thing, at least in practice, that I usually have, Royal is tough because with Royalty, with a Royal set of gear, all of them are kind of deeper in the game, which means... if I'm really trying to focus on villager, and then I'm trying to focus on survival, so maybe I take just whatever weapon I find, and then, like, if I'm just bouncing and bouncing and bouncing, I don't really have the collection of items I might want normally. I'll take a green, I guess. I'll take a green. Where a way that I can maybe get around that, right, is by having a second set that I'm like, okay, I'll just go 100% on this until I find Royal, because then I'll already have some good things in a set I might actually use long-term, and that's pretty important. Improvised shield... nothing I'm in love with here. Maybe I'll take the comfy boots so that I can swap this jacket on to get the 6 armor and 1 enrage, and then swap off of the Kappa boots. So overall, we go up in armor by, let's see, wait, 13, swap, 13. We stay solidly just in the same spot in armor, unfortunately, but we still have villager, and we get the enrage. That's not bad. Enrage, good. Rage, good, yes. Trapper's also nice because it allows you to break shields on enemies, which is, it's always a good thing. Iron Ring, Old Greaves, interesting. Knight Breastplate. I guess another blue could be a good idea for when we get to the smithing. All right, attack. I need a better weapon though, because I can't do enough damage quite here. I like having rage is nice though. That's a huge positive of choosing Legion is I get 4 rage right now, which is 4 extra damage per attack. Helps a lot. Fang Necklace, a tough call. I could take the Ancient Helmet, but Fang Necklace doesn't require me to remove any villager, and it's like an empty slot. So again, we go with that. Why not, right? Why not? I mean, And a green, like a common, or I guess an uncommon level of Legion item. It's not going to keep me till the end of the game anyway. So just having something on the necklace seems okay. Okay. Improvised dagger. 2 to 3 versus 1 to 4. I'd rather have 2 to 3 just because it guarantees I don't get a 1, pretty much. And then it still has the luck. It has some crit chance on it as well. So a little bit better weapon to keep with Villager. I probably can't hold on to Villager much longer, though. You really don't want to... You don't want to leave it on too long. Oof, I'm in some pain. I'm going to use Healing Potion, but I should be able to one-shot this anyway. But still, I needed the healing. All right, Ancient Greaves. Improvised Hammer, 1 to 5. Has some Bludgeoning, which is kind of nice, but I really don't know if I need more Villager right now. 2 to 5. Could put that over the Gladius. I'll probably take Ancient Greaves, though. I might honestly need to swap off of Leather at this point, or Villager, just because I'm in danger otherwise. Because these guys do good damage. Could paralyze somebody. Let's see. Maybe I will, and then I can try to avoid taking off Villager just yet. 4 to 7 damage. Maybe. Paralyze you. Should paralyze the 6 damage guy anyway. Oh well. Kill, and now it's just down to the 1. Yeah, I can avoid taking off Villager for now. Does it give me anything worth it, though? Another chest piece. I could combine the 2 chest pieces, and then put that on. That would give me good armor boosts. Reduce my rage a lot, but maybe do that, and maybe also swap so we get to keep Legion on. It doesn't mean less village. Villagers no longer give me boosts, though. I get a little luck still, but... I think I needed to do that because I have to survive long enough. Okay, attack. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Could take Battle Frenzy. While you have 10 rage or more, your attacks always critically strike. It's not a bad call if I'm going some Legion. I just don't know if I'll have enough Legion. Counterattacks now also trigger when you don't dodge. Counterattacks aren't really big with what I'm going for. Double damage from non-attack sources. That's good with poison. So there's the potential for advanced tactics there. How you doing, Ivan? Welcome. Okay, interesting. Could take Scimitar, could take Old Helmet. Might take Scimitar, because a little bit better damage is a nice thing. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Oh, gosh dang it, I don't know which one to go for here. So Battle Frenzy is if I really pour a lot into Legion long term, and Advanced Tactics is if I go more for the Royal Poisoning. It's interesting. I guess this one's guaranteed for Royal. I'd rather take the Royal option. Hey, look at that, though. Oh, double damage from non-attack sources includes Trapper. I didn't even consider that. Oh, that's actually awesome. That means it does 10 damage instead of 5, which is enough to get rid of a decent chunk of enemies, to be honest. At least the early ones. There's a Royal Crown. That's good. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Will I throw it on now? It has 10 luck, so yeah, definitely. So the cool thing about Royal is that once I get Royal items, it's easy to swap off Leather for the Royal, or Villager for Royal, because Royal has luck as well. So that is real nice. I do need to increase my damage at some point. Attack. Oh, it hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, we're alive. Huh. Interesting position. Might take this and honestly, like, what I really need is, yeah, I'll just combine them now. 16 damage. I don't think I can do that in one pop, so we have to take out this guy first. Oh, apparently I would have been just enough. Oh, well. Okay, attack. Good. Danger right now. Real big danger right now, though. Okay. 2 to 3 damage. I might have to take this weapon, combine the 2, and then replace the Scimitar with it, just because I need enough damage to survive. Like, I'm so low damage right now. 4 to 5 instead of 2 to 5 is better. And same swiftness. Ugh, gosh dang. This is dangerous. Okay. Oh, such little health. Okay. We can take... Oh, tricky. And then, is this 2 to 5 to port? Okay, so this is also better here. Tough. Really need a weapon. Okay. What do we got? Rogue Royal. Interesting. Rogue Royal. Not really the plan. I'd like the Royal. I could re-roll one time, but if I don't... I mean, Like rogue. I just need one rogue item to be worn, and I would get an extra attack every time I crit. And I have some crit chance from this and from this, but I don't think I'm gonna have much crit chance in general. Let's re-roll it. No royal option, crazy. Okay, but I have Legion option, which is nice. Legion Rogue. Okay, maybe. Legion Rogue, weird. All right, now an upgrade to something. There's not a really good option to upgrade here. Like the Knight's Breastplate could be level 3, which would be nice, but like, it's not the right set at all. How about this one? We could have the Legion Breastplate and upgrade that to level 2. I really would like to upgrade something to level 3, but... well, at least this would give me some rage and also armor, so like, a little bit better for damaging. Okay. That could work. That could work. Sure you don't want health. Sure you don't want health. Oh, to heal. Yeah, I never take that. I don't know. I feel like if you take that, then you're kind of passing up one guaranteed upgrade on something that you want, which is a bit of a strong thing to pass up, but it's not maybe a bad call at that point. I just feel like like if it's win or lose long term, I don't know if you ever take health, even though, but it's a good point. I didn't even consider it. Going in. We'll take the Hunter's Knife, 3 to 4 damage, but it's Sylvan. Is that better than this? 23% critical chance, 20%, but it gives better critical damage, but doesn't do the luck. Tough call there. Tough call, really. Could take this, combine the two, and replace the Shotel. Oh wait, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, but it gives critical chance. I'll take that one, actually. And this gives critical damage increase. My critical chance is 58% right now. Dead anyway, in this situation, only 4 HP. Yeah, true. Whether I take the HP... I don't know if I see the game that way, I guess, because I'm trying to go for a Royal. I want it to work, Royal and Legion. So if I want it to work, actually, like in the long term, I think by not risking it, I'm just guaranteeing a slower death. Where risking it, I'm either... Yeah, I have a chance of winning is the only way to look at it, in my opinion. Demo or actual game now? It's still in the demo form, yeah, still in the demo form. Critical damage... I want to take this. Well, I guess I might as well take it, because if I put it on, I can get Rogue, which allows me to attack twice. That's interesting. Oh my god, assuming I crit. Wow, my damage is way lower than I remember. Okay, no, but I have a ton of rage now, so maybe it's enough to kill you. Yes. Oh, it's close. It's close. Okay. Bushido sandals. Okay, these look so... The one thing I'll say... my one complaint. My one and only complaint. Not really. But, like, the Bushido sandals look so similar to the royal shoes, the blue level royal shoes, that, like, I see them, I'm always just like, oh, that's... Yay, I got it. And like, no, I didn't get it. That's not it. 5 to 6 gives better critical chance now. Okay. Okay, good. So... Then this is an improvised dagger. Maybe I replace this with the scimitar just to have the Sylvan advantage, because it gives me a little swiftness, and then also gives me extra attack damage amp, basically, every time I hit. How important is that to me? I guess, yeah, we could try it. Oh, but the critical chance goes way down. No, I don't think so, because I need Rogue to proc more, I think. All right. I can... Wait. Critical chance is 73. Most of the time I crit here, but if I don't crit here, I will lose. I could attack this guy and maybe not lose. I feel like I have to attack this guy. I could, yeah, I think you have to attack the stronger guy there, because if I fail to kill this one, this guy gets enhanced and then potentially pops me. Yeah. Okay. Can't trick me now, game. Improvised hammer, 1 to 5. There's nothing really here that I want. I suppose I could take this. Combine them if I needed to, but I don't think I need to. I need to get rid of this, but I need to turn it into something that I can use. I really wouldn't mind trying for epics, though. Is this an okay idea? Okay. And then we need one more. Okay. Okay. Want to try for an epic. Good. Now we can swap around epic. All right. Yeah, I don't need that for sure. And what do you give me? Something? Nice. Okay, actually cool. 7 to 10 and swiftness. I lose the critical chance on this one. Unless maybe I'd rather swap it off of this guy. Wait, no, because this guy gives better critical chance, so no, we can swap this one. So then we have the 2 Sylvan, gives us a little bit of swiftness. This also has base swiftness of 12%. And... how much is that? 17% swiftness. Tough. Critical chance goes down a decent chunk, but much better base damage. Let's see, how much does it go? 9 to 11, 12 to 16. It's a pretty big boost. Okay, attack. Oh, don't kill me. Attack. Okay. Okay, good. We're in an okay spot. And I got to heal from that. So, all has gone well. Yeah, like, it's possible. I don't know. I feel like by having this upgraded once, of course, I could have died there, right? So, there's an unknowable, like, things go a little differently. But by upgrading this, I get the 2 Enraged instead of the 1, which I think saved me a couple times there. And if I had the extra health, I wouldn't have that advantage. So, if I take any little bit of damage, chunk, that little extra health might not have been enough. But maybe it would have been either way. Okay. Just part of how I'm thinking about it. Fang Necklace, we'll take the Bear Claw, we'll take blues, because, again, normally I like to go for a ton of, like, blues, which means you take greens and commons, so you can just trade around 1 blue over and over again, without the risk of it turning into an epic, because epics are less usable usually. But in this case, whether you have smithing or not doesn't matter for this, but, like, if you take Diamond in the Rough, you want to go for blues, because it can only enhance the blues to level 3. But if you don't have Diamond in the Rough, there's no reason not to go for epics. So... totally dependent on just that one skill, whether you want to go for epics or not. In this case, not. Ooh, tough. I'll take it, but I need more royal. I need more royal. We have unfortunately not gotten the royal, the 1 extra royal for free thingy. I mean, I guess yeah, I'll take the blue, but I don't expect to use it. But yeah, pretty much all royal items are blue or above. I don't know if there is one that's below. Ooh, Squadron Sword. Get some lifesteal. I'll take it. I don't know if I'm going to use it. I mean, certainly not yet, because we don't have any damage on us. Still nothing for royal. Lion Shield, Leader Boots. Armor and dodge. Okay, I'll take the Leader Boots, I guess, for now. But I'll probably just swap them around. Need to kill you first because you've got all that poison. It's dangerous. Dangerous to be walking around with that poison on you. Alright. Blow Ring, Swiftness counterattack. Swiftness. Interesting. Okay, I'll take it. But I don't know if I'll use it, because, again, the crit with the rogue is too good. Attack. We are looking for... There's royal. Okay, so here's our second royal item. Gives us luck and also the bludgeoning. So we'll swap off that for that. Less critical chance, but we get bludgeoning now, which is nice, and then the luck as well, which should help us find more of what I'm looking for. So this is a weird one. So I kill this guy because I want this one's damage to be reduced down to 10. So now they're even less threatening than the other guy is. Okay, attack. But you could... order there is a bit up in the air. Wolf Ring, Swiftness, but no, we're not taking anything ring. We'll take this one. Okay. Interesting. Who here? So if I punch this guy down, I might take 2 turns to kill them. If I leave them alive, it might take me 2 turns to kill these guys, and then that's 2 turns where they get to attack me. So second turn I might be able to kill them. It's tricky. I think if I can kill them this turn, it's worth it to attack this one. Yeah, because then they don't get 2 hits on me at 20 damage each. And then okay, Air Cape. So there's our third royal. It's going to be a big decrease to lose the 2 enrage here and the armor, but this gives us swiftness and dodge, and we get royal. So okay, here's royal. Okay, finally we get to royal, but it does take a second to get there because of royal being mainly epics and rares, or epics and epics and rares. But royal's advantage gain 1 extra stack of any positive stacks. So, or positive or negative, I suppose, when applying negatives or when gaining positives. So a positive stack that I get is Legion gives me Rage. So I'll get 1 more Rage from Legion when they hit me. Or when they attack me. I guess maybe when they hit me, yeah. So instead of getting 3 from having 2 Legion items, now we're getting 4. And another positive is that, generally speaking, with Royal, your weapons are going to be doing... Oh, this hurts. I'm going to barrier on myself. Okay, well, didn't need to. Gosh dang it. How did I get a second barrier? Oh, because, right. Get a second barrier because of Royal there. So Royal is interesting. Kind of weird, but it's interesting. Assassin's Cloak. Maybe Bear boots. I guess I'll just take these, but I don't know if I'm gonna use them. All right, attack you. We have a little bit of health now. Maybe a good time to swap the Soul Drain Sword, because we don't really need to be using... Oh, we don't really need to be... Ow, jeez. Using Sylvan here. Sylvan's not super important for this, I don't think. I also don't know if positive effect includes damage amp for every attack that I give. If Royal also boosts that or not, I'm not sure. Not 100% sure on that. Ritual Dagger. I like the critical chance of critical damage that it gives. But it doesn't do any damage, so no. I'll take this, I guess. All right, so now let's put on... What can I put on to give me a better chance of surviving here? Because we're in a bit of a tough spot. Soul Drain Sword to get some lifesteal is useful. And increasing my damage is useful, of course. If we're stepping away from crit a little bit, then we could put on the Shadow... Let's see, the Shadow Boots, but that removes that. I don't know if I need to step off of Royal for a second or not. Free armor, critical chance, and swiftness. That's kind of nice. Big swiftness boost for better damage. For better damage, that's kind of tempting. Focus on damage for a second instead of having the Greaves there. Okay, what do these do? Dodge and counterattack. Critical damage. You do 7 to 10, 5 to 6, critical chance. This maybe this is fine. A ring. No, but I need that still. Maybe this will work. So we are doing 12 to 17. My swiftness is 22%. So the odds of attacking multiple times is not amazing. Dodge 25%. Okay. Any better shoes for this? Could get this for the crit. Better crit chance. Crit chance up to... It's only 25% though. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Okay. Huh. Maybe it's still better to keep these on just to have the rage. But I can't survive too many hits at all. Damage reduction. It's Greaves. These. Let's put all the boots next to each other. Yeah, it's a bit tricky there. Dodge 15%. Could get up to 25. Could get critical chance up to 25 with and swiftness. Yeah, I feel like that one makes the most sense actually. Yeah, that is nice. So highest chance right now of killing you, hopefully. Okay. Dang. Okay. Yeah. I was concerned with that one definitely as that went along. Okay, so yeah, what I wanted to go for maybe at the beginning was to try to get smithing instead of getting trapper, because smithing is super useful. So 25% chance to upgrade it automatically whenever I get a weapon or item in general means that we get to the stronger things much faster and stay alive easier, I would say, in the early game. Put this on. Shields never worth it, basically. 2 wooden swords, not what I'm really trying to have immediately, but when you get the option, you take it. Since you can, in theory, you can get 2 damage sometimes. Yeah, like that. And it's just, oh, it hurts. Okay, comfy jacket. We now have 4 leather items. Okay. Can also get 8 like that. That's nice. And... Or 3 leather... Yeah, 3 leather items. And then I want to take the blue weapon, because blue weapons are going to be amazing. I just need to find 1 leather... Or one villager. Why do I always say that? 1 villager, so that I can pop one of these on. But for now, I got to keep the 3. Smithing. Smithing good. I love also that they changed it so that when you're in here, it's not like as soon as you take this book that you go to the next area, you have to like actually press forward. So I can choose one of these and have that advantage going to the next one. Assuming it's an advantage. I mean, in this case, it's more of a like advantage to whatever I gain from this area, but... Okay, old Greaves. Sure, yeah. Hopefully we can find shoes or a hat of villager. Try to kill this guy. There. Lower your attack down. Good. Come on. Okay. A new weapon. For the sake of being able to... Oh, and it auto-upgraded. Nice, so fortified damage. For the sake of being able to continue using villager as long as possible, I will upgrade the sword instead of holding on to it for the smithing. Attack. Attack. Alright. But we are... Okay, take that. We are looking for Another villager, hopefully, but not a weapon. And not the chess piece. Good. Good. Give me... Undead boots, 3 armor, 15% swiftness. Okay, I'll take those. And this auto upgrade to 5 and 23, huge. Yeah, smithing is just so fun. Every time it upgrades, I'm like, ha, it happened, it did the thing. Hello, Rob, how you doing? So, a tough call here, 5 to 10, oh, you're totally cool, Rob. 5 to 10 damage and 5 luck. It could also be upgraded, which would be huge. It is the only rare villager weapon, and so I'm considering it. Could take the ring for the extra swiftness, but wolf is not the long term where we're headed, so I guess I'll take this. And it's upgraded, 8 to 15 is huge. Okay, so put it over this one. I would say 2 to 6 versus 8 to 15, and 4 to 5 is better than 2 to 6, and the critical chance is better than not critical chance. Yeah, that's good. Attack. Normally you might say, okay, why not attack this guy in the middle first? But they have a 50% chance of dodging, so I get hit by all 3, so not a good call. We attack this one. Yes, my favorite weapon, the wood-cutting axe name. Yeah, the naming is funny, but I'm so glad that it exists now. Because before, with Villager, there was just no way to have the damage you might need. Okay, here we go. So we take Lucky Charm. Lucky Charm is a Villager item. It is the best Villager item. Arguably, now that there's the axe, I'm not so sure if I agree with that anymore, but it's still really good. So Lucky Charm allows for 10 luck and has no other effect. You just throw it on, get 10 luck, upgrade it a bunch, get better and better luck. All right, but we swap off the weapon, so we have 2 blue weapons. 4 to 8 is better than 4 to 5, and the bludgeoning is nice. I mean, we'd love it to be upgraded, but it is what it is. So this is maybe tougher, you could say, because it's 50-50 on this guy, but there's no shot. Well, I guess either way, the second attack, I could kill them, but I could also manage to kill with this. Okay, it did dodge, so either way is evenly good, assuming this guy dodges, but if they don't dodge, better to attack this guy first. 6 damage, I have 7 health, we should live, and then I kill. Didn't kill. Oh, what a good start, too, and we just got unlucky, I feel like. Did I have potions I could have used there? Gosh dang. Okay. Might have. Really misread their names. What are we saying? I have really misread their names. Okay, take this. I hope I didn't. I might have missed, but I have smithing again. We'll get smithing this time again, and that'll be fine. And maybe I can get smithing into Diamond in the Rough. That, honestly, if I could have that happen, would be so wonderful. Comfy boots. Okay, very nice. We'll see. Attack. Okay. Oh, wait, is it super... Oh, tell me now. Is it super distracting that, like, the audio gets lowered when I'm talking in terms of the music? I had that... I forgot I had that filter on still. Let me turn that off. I wasn't sure if it's horribly distracting, because people did mention it. People did mention it in the Mega Loot stream. Okay. Throw on Comfy Hat. But I'll turn it off from here, and we'll see if this is better or not. And I'll reset the music, because that song in particular is also kind of loud. It's the only reason I even noticed. All right, attack. I actually haven't noticed, so it's definitely much better now. Right now I actually haven't noticed, so it's... Oh, okay, so maybe I can leave the thing on then, if it's not that noticeable. That's crazy. Because it seemed like it was so noticeable to people before. Okay, maybe I'll leave it on then. Because I kind of like the idea of it, as long as it's not terribly noticeable. Okay, like you can hear it now, right? And then I stop talking, and then you can hear it. That it, like, goes up. But ideally, it's not, like... I don't know, it's not distracting. That's all I really want. 2 weapons on. And... I guess for now I'll leave it off for the rest, because that's the thing about audio as well, is like, now that I've mentioned it, so I turned it back off just in case, but now that I've mentioned it, it's like it's gonna be so much more noticeable, so I'll just leave it off from here, just to make sure it's not a bother for people after the fact. But I might turn it on or adjust it or whatever in future. Okay, so okay, we did not get... Okay, well, I'll combine these ones, use these settings in future. Put this on. Just use these settings in the future. Okay, well, it's off right now, and then I'll turn it back on. So, like, the reason I have it on, you should probably just use these settings in the future. So, like, I've been swapping it back on and off, so I don't know what that means. But use these settings in the future. Generally, like, I have been tweaking it to make it a little bit better, and if it is better now, enough. But I don't know if it's tweaked enough that... I don't know. Okay, swap this out. Good. I really would like different items to show up. I've been getting common items here. I either want a solid blue weapon, or I want another villager thing, and it's just not happening. The game is just not giving it to me. Gladius. Okay, it's upgraded, so it's better than... Well, 4 to 5, 4 to 6, but this gives swiftness. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. Okay, attack there. Okay. Well, there's villager hat. I need a chest piece or I need the sword. Like, give me something I can use, game. Please, pretty please. I don't want to combine those in. I guess it could be slightly better luck if I did, but... Okay, air crown. The ones that make music quieter when you speak. You should probably just use these settings in the future. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, that's kind of how I'd want it to be, is music gets quieter when I'm speaking. Or really the reason for that mostly, though, is I've been doing, like, collaborative stuff a lot lately. So I want... Oh, God. Dang. I want to make sure that, like, when I'm doing those, people can hear the other people. Configuration, it's very hard to notice unless you really pay attention. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Glad to hear that. I don't know if I changed it all that much from the other time, but I must have, I guess. Okay, so we're looking, we want smithing again. Smithing to be the start. There we go. That's good. Glad to hear that. All right, let's put on a weapon. Come on, game. All right, attack. Give me villager. Villager chest. Okay, I'll try to win this one, and if I can't hear, we'll lower difficulty down because I want to make sure you guys get to see the strategy in action. That's the way I like to go about it. But might win this time. I had the same thing happen sort of with Ronin, was that I ended up winning kind of unexpectedly. All right, so it can happen. Okay, and there's boots. Hey, okay, that's good. We've got 3 villager items already, and one of them's the weapon, but not both, which feels good. We get smithing there. But yeah, mainly like, I probably never would have even put like ducking on, audio ducking, so that the music goes down when I'm talking, except that I wanted to make sure with like gaming with other people that you can still hear me when other people are talking and so on. Because there's points if you're in a big group where it gets so loud. All right, attack there. Okay, and we go courtesy of angry gamer Frank, letting me know to try to mix that up, make it better. Okay, attack there. Oh, I have thorns now. That's why they're taking damage. Okay, nice. Oh, it's interesting. The thing that doubles damage from non-attack sources would be good with thorns as well. Okay, we'll take... Well, I guess I've got to take this. I'll just go ahead and combine those. I'd really like a weapon, though, because I'm going to die otherwise, maybe. Concerning. Come on. A weapon. I've got such good luck right now. I've got 30 luck right now. And I don't have a weapon. It's crazy. Come on. Give me a blue weapon. Oh, from here it could be a blue weapon. 3 to 4. That's not very good, but it's not maybe terrible. Might not be so bad. Could take 6 armor and the 10 dodge isn't bad. Could take 3 armor in rage. The 6 armor and dodge is tempting, or the weapon. 3 to 4 damage is really not that much better than what I have now, but it's a little better. And if it's upgraded, it's going to be at least a little better. But like Spatha and whatnot like this, but I'll take it. Let it be upgraded. Yes, thank goodness. 5 to 6. Okay, we can replace Shotel there. I would normally replace the sword, but the little extra luck might be worth. Like it might get me somewhere. Okay, good. You go down immediately. This is concerning though. We need some good luck on weaponry. 3 and 1 with some. Okay, there's some enrage. The dodge and the counterattack, the critical chance and the swiftness. I could take this, and I could swap this out, and then we still have the 3 villager items, but we get infiltrator boots. Okay. 6 to 10 damage. Odds. Enraged royal. Yeah, so royal is like the set I'm mainly going after, and then enraged is... Oh god. Enraged is legion. Okay, so... 3 and 2 for that. Could take this. Could take this. Might take this, though. Because then we get a little better armor and we get some rage. Rage would be useful. Come on. But I'm going to die here. Yeah, this game is no joke when it wants to be. Okay, but we will try lowering down difficulty down to the lowest so that we can make sure we see the strategy. So here's the time. Oh, but then maybe I'll also go for smithing just because it's so satisfying. Okay, smithing. Jeez. Okay, game. I hear you. Okay, there we go. Smithing. RNG's in state 2 today, huh? Yeah. Well, it's how it goes, right? Sometimes you get really solid run. You can do it on hardest difficulty. Sometimes not so much. But you know, that's the name of the game. I was honestly kind of thinking it before starting this. Is like I've gone through a lot of different sets that are more I would say like I'm more confident and more consistent in. And so now we're down to some of the ones where it's like it's going to take some RNG to get this at the highest difficulty. But at the lowest one, I think it should be. It should be pretty consistent. Especially, yeah, I mean, Legion's amazing, right? Okay. But we'll see, we'll see. Pop on... Old Greaves. Old Greaves is just it's good. It's armor, I suppose. Okay, we'll see. I got a green weapon, which is nice. Although counterattack is iffy. Smithing as well. I could maybe be better to go for an attack-based thing. Smithing is a bit of a long-term play as well, so that could also be part of it. But I think we're okay. I'd rather do long-term play because I really want to see the maximized version of this strategy, right? Like if I go for just like for example, there's Executioner, which is awesome. You attack someone, if you kill them, you get an extra attack. Huge, of course. There's also one that gives you like +3 attack and +3 defense, which is also, yeah, in a lot of ways is very powerful. But if you go for those, then it's like in the late game, they're just not as useful. I mean, Executioner's better than the 3 attack, 3 defense thing, but okay. Here we can go for, still take that. If it was upgraded, I might combine them, but I don't think I need to otherwise, because I'd rather use it in the blacksmith. Okay. Comfy jacket. Okay, I'll take. Same thing there, though. So what does Enraged do? So Enraged is just like if someone... So there's Rage itself, and then there's Enraged, I believe. Let me see. If I attack this guy, what... Will it show me what happens there? So... Anyway, the idea is if someone attacks me and I have a certain amount of like rage stat, basically, then that amount of enraged will go onto me. I believe that's the right order, or maybe it's the other way around, which is like extra damage. So they attack me, I'll get 3 rage from this, which means when they attack me, I'll gain 3 more damage. And if both of them attack, if there's 2 enemies, they both attack me, then I'll gain +6 damage, essentially. That's cut in half at the end of each turn, so they have to attack me a bunch, and then I get really strong, and then I attack back, and then that gets reduced down, and it just goes back and forth like that. Let's take... Sadist the build? Sort of, but then also... Well, I mean, yeah, actually, kind of. Legion then also gains damage reduction, so when they're attacking me, they do less damage to me, and I get boosted up. It's like, it's all about defense and counter-attacking, I guess, or defense and responsive attacking. Okay. Yeah, none of these are good. We'll take the stealth dagger, I guess, in case I want to combine them, but I probably won't. Okay, here we go. Tough call now. Tough call now because if I go for more luck via taking one of these, and also this gives a damage solution, which is nice, then I can get more items that I'm looking for, but this is Royal, and I do want Royal long term. But I think I might take Woodcutting Axe because I need it. Like it solves for damage and then also gives me 3 Villager. So long term, that's probably better. But gosh dang, it's tough because I really want Royal. Okay, dodging me. Could have also taken the ring, but the ring's not as good. Parrying dagger, we'll take that. Will I combine them in now? Let's see. Can I get to all the way to this blacksmith without? Maybe. Good, didn't dodge. Without taking too much extra damage. Okay, we'll see. Can enemy apply poison on you without triggering Enraged stack? When they apply poison, they also are attacking me. So they do damage and apply poison. There's no enemy that has just poison effect without damage effect. So no. Let's see, bronze. But the poison itself, when it triggers, I don't believe impacts my rage at all. Let's see. What of these two? I could take a little bit of guard, a little bit of armor, and then also get myself Legion going, which is kind of tempting. Maybe I will do that. It's auto upgraded. Usually shields I'm very against, but rage can be really strong from Legion, so we'll take it. Attack. There, you can see we got 3 rage. Whenever you attack, deal 1 physical damage for each rage stack. Lose half of the stacks, round it down. Okay. So they attacked. That gave me an extra 3. Attack. At the end of the round, reduce all damage. Gain rage. Okay, and it's rage. So this isn't enrage. So enrage. Okay, it is the other way around. Okay, my bad. So rage is this number, which is the amount of damage boost that I'm getting. Enrage is a stat that would go here, where when they attack me, I gain that much rage. Legion's a little different because it's giving me the rage. Just giving me the rage flat at the end of the turn. So no matter how many attack me, it doesn't matter. I just get that much rage. Where if I can get enrage as a stat, like you can get it on armor from the Legion set usually, or from within Legion. that can be way more useful in some ways. All right, armor. What do I want here? I don't know, actually. We'll take this. It's blue. Blue good. Blue good, for sure. Now, yeah, just trying to do my best to keep Villager, but then also be survivable. So, like, having some guard and having some Legion to allow extra damage. These are all good things. Attack you, and because you can dodge, wait until the end to attack you. Good. Rage is just damage you need Enraged to stack Rage. Sort of, yeah. Legion can give me Rage, kind of for free at the end of each round, and then I can get Enraged to stack Rage, yeah. These are like the 2 ways of getting Rage. I'll take this one. Okay, we swap out for a better piece of armor, but it's not until, I believe, rare level gear within Legion that I get the boost to Enrage. Gotta kill poison first, so it doesn't stack too long. Good. Every turn is fine, but the endgame carry is Enrage. That's fine. Yeah. I think that's probably fair to say. But also, like, yeah, like Legion, like one thing is the Rage thing, which is useful, definitely, but yeah, like not as useful as Enrage can get. But then the other side of it is that Legion also gets damage reduction. So if you get 6 Legion items, you get 50% damage reduction, which is pretty huge. Okay, take Iron Ring there, love it, and it's upgraded. We get 50% bludgeoning chance. Tricky though now because I could put on the Knight's Greaves, and it would, instead of me going for Rage, I could get 1 more guard and also get counter damage when barrier broken. Kind of tempting. Because I have blue, which is nice, and an upgraded green. And have an extra guard here, so that gives me, yeah, 2 guards. I think I'll take that for now. Because then you get some counter damage onto you. And I get to avoid taking damage there too much. Although I really do like Legion a lot, and I'll hold on to it, but... oh, interesting. What here? I'll take this one. Not upgraded. If it was upgraded, I can combine them level 3, and that'd be huge, but that's fine. Seems cool. Yeah, a lot of systems are super interesting. I was actually, I was responding to someone earlier today in my chat about, or in my comments, from an earlier video of like, okay, like, is this just a reskin of Megaloot, or like, is there something kind of different about this? And I ended up typing out this whole, well, you know how I am. I ended up typing this whole, like, monstrous essay, and then I didn't send that, right? As I tend to do. I do this all the time. I didn't send that. I instead, like, I said, like, hey, type out a whole essay, but you know what? I'll send this to you instead. And kind of gave them a TLDR of what the differences are. And because I in general, I'm not like super, super warm to the idea of calling something a copy unless it's like really like they take the assets or something like that. But also, I think there are some pretty important differences, even from like, okay, is this just taking everything from Megaloot, or is there something else there? Like, I mean, the skill system up here, for example, is a big thing I would point to, is like the impact these have on your build can be pretty massive. But then also, like, Megaloot is this, in general, even though there is now an endless mode and a non-endless mode, or like an endless mode and like a story mode or whatever, I would say Megaloot has much more of like a scale out of control and scale almost endlessly feature to it, where you're like, it's like hours of going, where this game is a lot more streamlined of like, here is like this end boss, at least currently, and I would imagine it'll get extended, but I think that's something that's probably gonna be maintained, is like the way sets work. It's like you're going for something very specific, and try or you know, whatever, your build kind of is shaped by these like little items that you get. Megaloot is much more, I don't know, I mean there is probably more RNG to this game in some ways, but yeah, like I would say in general it's streamlined, it's shorter, it's more condensed, and so individual items you get can mean a whole lot more, where in Megaloot it's like, yeah, you get that item and then you just keep getting copies of the item and keep upgrading it for like so many, like there's only 3 levels to this. Not that, none of that's like, Megaloot's really cool. There's a lot of really cool things from it. This is definitely inspired in some ways, and whatever. But like, for the point of saying like it's not just like a copy, like here's some things. So I noted those down, sent that over. At the end of the round, deal 2 magic damage to all enemies, increased by 2 every turn. When an enemy attacks you, it receives physical damage equal to their damage. What do I actually want of these? I don't know if I like any of these that much. Maybe Rough Skin's not bad for damage reduction and like counter damaging. I don't know if this would count as a negative thing applied to an enemy though, based on Royal. Double damage from non-attack sources is pretty tempting because of poison, if I can go poison at all. It's tough. I'll take it. I'll take that one though. I don't know, maybe that's still damage equal to damage. I don't know. It's a toss-up for sure. Attack. All right. And boom, down you go. Okay. And then, okay. Lifesteal. Lifesteal good, but it's not really the way I'm trying to go here. I'll take this breastplate. but we might have to lose out on Villager sometime very soon. I have 2 guards for now, though, 2 barriers, so I should be able to block all this pretty fine. Nice. All right, and there's... Oh, that's a strong sword. That's a strong sword. This is like the blue weaponry can be really, really good. I'll take that. I'll put that on, and it means I could swap off the ring if I need to. But anyway, we can keep Villager for a while. I have a whole lot of guarding. Less guarding than I had before, actually, just 1. But I have a lot of damage now. 12 to 19 is pretty huge. So I feel okay about it. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Get bludgeoned, thank you. Yeah, because I'm gonna take a little damage there. Maybe I couldn't even. Maybe swapping off that wasn't even a good idea. I'm not sure. I will take this, and it's upgraded. That's interesting. What if I went boom, 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 boom? It means swapping off Villager, though. That's the only thing. I like Villager a lot for this. What Villager item do I... Oh, I have the axe on still, right. Because Villager items can give me so much. They give me so much. Gosh dang it. 2 Legion. Keep the 2 Legion. Keep the bludgeoning potential. It's tough. But I also kind of want to keep the ironclad, but it's a tough call. No, yeah, maybe this was fine. We just keep it like this because I like the two barrier really does do a whole lot. Tough. So far, I see the skills in different sets, buffs. Yeah, right. Like that was something that I was thinking about within that. It was like, okay, here's like some specific things I can point to, but then the streamlining thing is so much more general. Like it's to me, it seems very true that like a lot is added or changed by the way the game is just generally set. That it's meant to be this shorter, more compact experience where Megaloot is meant to be like you just learn and learn and learn and expand and expand and expand. There's like new enemy, new gimmick from this enemy. Respond to that, you know. Oh, Ironclad Legion. I would really like Royal. I'd really like Royal so I can... So let's refresh. Royal Ironclad. Huh. Okay. I can work with that. And this now means that I can take off 1 Ironclad thing so I can have the 2 Legion, which is a good thing for me. Okay. Interesting. What do I want to take off from Ironclad? Let's do the boots, I guess. We're going to have to for now. And now... Well, if I've got 1... If I need to just have 1 Ironclad thing, I could have it be the Iron Ring that allows bludgeoning. I don't know if Royal would impact bludgeoning either. Like it's a negative status effect on the enemy. Does that mean it would bludgeon them for 2 turns? If so, huge, right? But I don't know. I'm not sure on that. Okay, let's attack. 5 to 10 damage. I don't have a whole ton of damage. I'll kill you then. Well, maybe I can't kill you. All right, attack you. But that's okay because we've got some armor now. No, well, no, I won't know yet because we don't have the 3 Royal items yet. Okay, take the sword. I'm gonna have to swap off of Villager sometime soon, regardless. So take the sword. Could combine them. We'll see. Maybe that could be my 1 Ironclad. Is the sword as well? It's an okay option, an actually pretty good option if I can do level 3. Yeah, gotta finish you off. Okay. And okay, new boots. They really are giving me a lot of Ironclad. It's kind of crazy. All right, let's get rid of you. Okay, take the boots. Could have combined them, I guess. Whatever. All right, attack the big guy. Down first if I can. Get a little rage. Love that. Good. And finish you off. Yeah, I've got the 1 in rage on this. I guess as a point out from earlier is that Legion has the 1 in rage on it. Okay, Court Dagger. Oh, and there's Spatha. But I gotta take Core Dagger. So this is Poisonous, which will do double damage because of Advanced Tactics, which is nice. Combine these ones, move this up, take the Court Dagger. Wow, we have a lot of boots, huh? And it's auto upgraded, which you love to see. 5 to 6 damage, and it's Poisonous. It's not quite to the point. We need one more Royal than this, but once I have that, then yeah, we go for that. I mean, because it's gonna do 6 Poisonous damage right now, and it's gonna do 12 damage a turn. Because of Advanced Tactics, that is a lot. Okay. Yeah, if I can max out Court Dagger, maybe there's a chance... not upgraded, but that's fair. Maybe there's a chance that that's the way we go. We have Smithing, so there's no reason not to try to go for... No reason not to try to go for... epics, right? The swords. What do I... Yeah, I have a lot of copies of things that I don't really want to get rid of. Maybe... Let's see. Let's say we went Legion. We also put on our royal weaponry. These daggers. Oh, they're so cool. So much poison damage would go out this way. But I would need survivability, which I need from Legion and Ironclad. That could work. That could definitely work. Then... It's tough, though. What do we actually want? No reason not to, I guess, respin a blue that I don't want. Oh, no way, dude. Oh, no way. Okay. 5 to 6, 5 to 6. Combine them? Probably should. But this puts me up to my 3 royal, which is 1 extra stack from both their poisons. I wonder how much the poison would be, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Jeez. Okay, sure. I don't know if the thing is, like, that's such a small amount of damage by comparison to what it could be, because 5 to 6 damage. A double upgrade, one of these would do like 10 to like 16 damage or something like that, which is just so much more, and it allows, instead of 5 to 6, and just it would allow me to punch through enemies that I need to punch through. So I don't know if it's the right call to have 2 court daggers. Any chance that I want to have the boots be my ironclad instead of the ring? There's definitely a chance, for sure. Oh, okay, we put... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Put the boots on. Let's spin this one, I would say. Yeah, we're stepping off... Okay, not that one. Keep iron... Well... Okay, stepping off iron ring fully, do you think? Maybe not yet. It's already maxed out, so no reason not to reforge the iron ring away. Rusty ring, yeah, I don't think so. Although the poison's kind of interesting. Oh, wait, no, is this going to be 1 stack extra to both of these? Or will it, like... Because will it be 1 to each? Or is it just my overall amount of poison that's going to be impacted? Probably just my overall amount of poison. So yeah, having multiple doesn't help me. Having multiple poison things. Better just have 1, I figure. And have damage on the other. Yeah, 11 to 14, that's so crazy. What does this give me? 8 to 9 and 9 poison, huge. Okay, that gets us up to 4 ironclad. We need 1 more royal, though. I'll need to find another royal, I figure. We already maxed out one of these. I'm not going to have a second royal dagger, there's no shot. I couldn't, not 2 8 to 9s. It's got to be, we got to have some real damage in there. So we will all these, put that into an epic, and then re-roll it. Cursed boots. 12, and it's got swiftness, but I don't think so. Okay, I feel good about this, though. We've got 4 Ironclad, 2 Legion. We're very close to our Royal. Honestly, I get the Royal Necklace, and then I'm just happy with this, basically. That'd be fine. Oh, we have 9 poison, which is going to do 18 damage a turn, and also 19 to 23 damage because of the sword. Yeah, we're definitely getting there with this one. Take another sword. Oh, imagine it was auto-upgraded but it's 25% chance, you know? I can't bake on that, but it would be cool. And look at them just pop. Bang. Bang. Oh, come on now. Bang. Huge. Okay. We got something going on now. Take the helmet. I guess so. But I do still... I want Legion. I want Legion with my Royal. Bang. 9. They attack me. They take 18 damage from the poison. Oh, that poison's going to stack on the boss like crazy. I believe. I believe. All right, take this one. You. But there's, yeah, not really a chance I'm going to use it, but might as well take it. Bump. Bump. Good. Okay. Harvest Scythe. Nah. Well, it's blue. I'll take it, but... If it was auto-upgraded, is it better than the sword? Maybe. At the highest end it is, for sure, but... Weaponry, Poison Dagger... I'll take it, but I really doubt I'm using that. What's it got? 5 to 6 and 9 poison. Big for poison, for sure. But yeah, I need raw damage to be able to kill some enemies, like in just one punch sometimes. Good. Good. Of course. Yeah, there's the dagger again. But yeah, I can't. So it's got 12. Huh. That's nice. It's nice. Oh, I can't do that. All right, attack you first. Boom. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's just so satisfying. All right. Oh, yeah, it's also... Wait, hold on. So when I get... I believe, yeah, for the Ironclad, the 4-guard, the 2-guard that I'm getting, I'm going to get actually 3-guard overall once I have Royal on. And then... None of these give guard, but that's still good. So 3-guard from that, and then we'll have... What's this crit chance? Oh, the Knight. Yeah, Knight Helmet. Let's see. 3-guard from that once I have Royal on. And how close are we to the end? So I should still have time to make it happen. Attack you. Good. Huh. 18. Good. That's right. That's right. 3-guard from that. But then I'm also wondering if the counter damage is increased or affected by having Royal or not. So like when they attack me and they take, it says they take 6 damage per broken barrier. Does that get boosted as well by Royal? Take this skull ring, I guess. Gives 3 enrage. It's interesting. Who here? I think if I could, is there a Royal ring? I have to think about that. Okay, attack. We got big armor right now. Big armor. Love it. Attack. Okay, we take the sword. Now we can max upgrade. Up into 17 to 21 damage. Yeah, that's our sword for sure. That's our sword for sure. Oh, I just love that. Okay, now... You. So now up to 25 to 30 damage base. Not that we have almost any crit chance, but who cares, right? That's so much. I need my last Royal item, though. Whatever it is, I'll take it at this point. I guess maybe even if it was a sword, but I don't think so. Maxed out sword is too much, but any other Royal item but weaponry. What here? Nothing there I wanted. Attack. Finish you off, having their damage. And boom. Good. Cultish. Okay. You. Okay, good. There. Come on. There it is. Monarch Cape. There it is. At long last. Our third Royal item. 3 armor, 15% swiftness. And it's not even our third. It's technically our second. That's the thing with Royals. Like, you kind of have to get it from that book. Not the book, but the is it the book? Yeah, the big upgrade. Have to get it from there. Let's take Monarch Cape. Not upgraded, imagine. 3 armor, 15 swiftness, 15 dodge, and gives me luck. It's not a whole lot that I want there, except that it gives me the royal stuff. But it means I need 1 more Legion item. But I think for now I'd rather have the Ironclad, because you can see we have 3 here. Although if I have 2, oh yeah, even if I take off Ironclad, we get 1 berry, we get extra up to 2, and now we should get 1 extra rage every time, or every round, right? 4 instead of 3. So it's fine to move it that way, I suppose. Dodge, bludgeoning, critical swiftness, armor. Okay. Attack you. Good. Attack you and let the poison do its work. All right, there we go. Now, yeah, looking for a necklace. A necklace in any of these 3 would allow me to get them all where I need them. Get Ironclad up to 4. You know, really that's what it would do. Let's see, what here? I'll take that, I guess, but I'm not using it. All right, now give me... Yeah, we're going on the search for a necklace. And there is a necklace of all 3 types that exists in Epic, so we're going to look for it that way. Wait, hold on. Maybe not... yeah, let's make sure we're getting rid of things first that I know I don't want, and second that I might. Okay. Lion's Maw, 8 to 18, 17 to 21. 3 lifesteal. 3 lifesteal is kind of interesting. 8 to 18, though, is just so much less damage. 8 to 18. Lifesteal is cool. If I swap that on... Doesn't affect this by any of these. Advanced Tactics isn't a damage source, and Royal, I don't think is going to affect that, but... So I'd rather have the higher damage, I think. That's a tough one, though. That really is a tough one, because it's upgraded, right? If I could max it out, it'd be so worth it, but... You know, I might be able to max it out. Am I crazy? That could happen. Hold on to this one. I don't know what I want to swap out. I guess I'll do these because they're broken up still. What is this? Death Pendant? Oh, 2 regeneration, has 4 thorns. That is nice. It'll do bonus damage. It'll do twice as much damage because of the advanced tactics. Ugh. And have bonus regeneration because of Royal. It actually is a really good pendant. Gosh dang it, game. Can't you just let me... Can't you just let me... this is good, though. This is good. 2 and 2 and 3. So we're on the ball now. We have 2 less iron... Yeah, we went for less ironclad so we could have everything we want. I guess that's fine. And let's just... I guess at that point, let's just look for... These are upgraded. The shoes are upgraded. I might be able to get a... What would I even want? I might be able to get a ring of Legion. Legion ring. What's the Legion? I don't even know what that is. Let's just do this. Oh, we're close. We're getting real close to something there. Well, I think that's all I can do now. I have a lot of things here, though. I would love another Lion's Maw, please. There's so little time for it, but please give it to me. It'd be so cool. Good. Spirit Amulet. Kind of low chance of that, really. But, okay. No, I thought it was a ring. I don't even know why. It's an amulet, obviously. I said the word. Okay. Attack... Oh, what to attack you? You do more damage. I'm going to kill this one first because you do more damage and I can't kill this guy early enough. Now I can maybe kill him, though. Because then you attack me and get countered and then poison takes you out. There we go. That could work. I don't want any of this. Guys, dig it. What can I take? Lucky Charm, huh? Thanks. Alright. I don't want it. Now... Okay. Good. You'll die to that, although if I just kill you now, I have enough to maybe kill this one though, huh? Not quite, but almost. Attack. HP's getting a little low, but that's alright. I'll take this, because there's a chance I swap that out eventually. And... Jeez. I can always heal... Yeah, I do have 2 blocks here, so... Yeah, we're okay. Attack. Oh, yeah, good. Good. Come on. I want the Lion's Maw. I want it. It'd be so strong. Okay, so... What here? This is already maxed out. But there's no there's no chance I'm gonna use this either. Oh well. Oh wait, there it is. Hammer, I forgot, hammer. So I can max you out so you get more lifesteal. I could max out this one, but yeah, I want the Lion's Maw. That big damage, 12 to 27 instead of 17 to 21. It really is pretty similar, but the 4 lifesteal is so crazy. It's so good. Now, what order here? I think we go with the Berserk on myself. And 20 to 36 damage plus the 16, so we get 36 to 42 damage. Right? Wait, no, 52 damage. Huh. 36 to 52 damage. Yeah, I could pop one of these guys down immediately if I want. By putting the acid potion on it. But I also... Do I have any Enrage? Oh, I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. But I have Thorns. So I think we just focus on killing King of the Forest from the get-go. Okay. You have 25 damage. You have 25 poison on you. That'll do 50. Do I need to heal here? I'll drop with 30% of my HP. Okay, let's just do it. Oh, but then my... Less worth it than it could have been, but that's okay. Come on. You're gonna die here. I don't know if... I don't know if I should throw the healing on to make sure I'm safe. I think I need to, because I don't think they could kill me, but just at the off chance they would, you know? Like, they all get their hit in, that's 50 damage, or 40, it's 40 damage? Yeah, it would be enough, technically. But then I have damage, I don't know. All right, attack, we got it. Forget all that, we got it, right? There it is. So that is, essentially, that's the strategy, right? You kind of, a little bit less rage than I was planning on, but it went well. Mostly, I just wanted to get a win with Royal, because it's such an interesting class to add a stack to things. on first glance, it's like, okay, maybe you use this on poison, like, because it comes with poison. That makes sense. But actually, you can use it in all kinds of places to gain more rage, to gain more guard, to gain more thorns, to gain, all these sorts of things. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. This game is such a blast. There's a lot still to see. And really, I just want to briefly say Mega Loot was so unique, so different in so many ways from other games that I'd played before. I couldn't compare it to absolutely anything until this game came out, except for like backpack battles. Mega Loot is nothing like backpack battles. This game is nothing like backpack battles in like a pretty key way, right? Like maybe like visually or in some whatever, but like it doesn't feel at all the same. This game is so different. So I'm so glad this came out. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one. All right, thanks for coming around. Vetrez, Ivan, thanks for the chats, and later on. And 405 as well, thanks so much. Rob?